This is a Love Life Horoscope Tarot reading for Pisces for October 23rd, 2021. Let's get to it. What do we got going on for you in the next few days? Five of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Three of Cups. You want some sort of reunion, something to celebrate with someone. And your heart is so open towards this person. But at the same time, it's like you're falling into this energy where you're distrusting this connection. It's very odd here. Let's clarify this Five of Swords. For them, hospitality. For you, contradictions. Yeah, this is a huge contradiction. It's kind of like you want this person to be, you want a reunion. You want this person to have the same open heart, same giving heart as you do. You're distrusting that they want the same thing. This is kind of backwards, in terms of manifesting. It's some sort of contradiction. You want this reunion. There's potential for a new start in love, but it's like you're distrusting it. You're not letting this flow. You're not bringing this into your life in the next few days. Before we get to the random love generated questions, let's pull a spread on this contradiction. What is this contradiction? Temperance. Knight of Pentacles, and the Hermit. You're isolating yourself. You're putting yourself in this energy where you're isolating yourself with this Hermit. That's what's creating the problem. That's what's creating this stagnation. Like it's not divine timing here. Like you know what you want, but you're stopping yourself somehow. You're isolating yourself from having this. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. For them, sincerity. For you, truth. Yeah, it's like you're seeing some sort of truth that you should isolate yourself. Kind of getting this energy where you're stopping yourself. Like you have the wisdom, you can do this, but you're stopping yourself. But it's not like you're doing this out of spite. You honestly believe that you need to stop yourself. You honestly believe you need to isolate yourself. It's like you're stopping yourself, but you're ready. Before we get, why are you stopping yourself? How are you stopping yourself? How are you stopping yourself? Or should we go with why? Why are you stopping yourself? Eight of Swords, the Emperor, Three of Swords. You should be this emperor. You're not sitting on your throne. You're cheating yourself of this throne. There's something that you should be progressing on, something that you should be doing, but it's like you're holding yourself hostage. It's kind of like you, if this person doesn't come to you, you're not gonna follow through on something. It's like you're keeping yourself from doing something that would put you in the power position. It's like you have something that you need to, you could be doing, but you're stopping yourself because you're like, no, I gotta wait for this person. I don't want to progress without them. It's kind of like you're cheating yourself here. Let's clarify this Three of Swords. For them, consideration. For you, will. Yeah. It's kind of like your heart is so open. You're so considerate of them that it's like you don't have the will to go on without them. There's something you're considering that would put you on the throne, that would make you an emperor, and you're waiting. What are you stopping yourself from? Before we'll leave the random generated questions for the extended. What are you stopping yourself from? Ace of Swords, Five of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. There's an action here that you should be taking. It's like you're in competition. You're in some sort of work competition. This is work energy here, and you have this idea. This idea is meant for you. You're in competition, and this idea is meant for you, and you know you should take it, but you're not taking it. Some sort of epiphany. Let's clarify this Ace of Swords. For them, duties. For you, rebirth. Yeah, if you follow through on this idea, for you, it means it like puts you in the power position, but for you, it means it just rejuvenates you somehow. Like I feel it puts you ahead of this competition. And for them, it becomes a duty. Once you're an emperor, then people serve you. But this is metaphorical. It becomes their duty to come to you. This idea is big for both of you, and you're not following through on it. You're waiting. It's almost like you want them to be a part of this. One more question before we get to the extended. What will happen if you follow through on this idea? Strength. Seven of Swords. And the Ace of Pentacles. It's like a burst of abundance comes to you. It's like you step through this portal, some sort of cheat code to gaining strength. Yeah, there's going to be a huge change in your abundance. and your abundance level, the amount of money you bring in. You're cheating yourself of this. You're making an excuse not to be strong. But it's kind of like this. It's like you're doing this for them. Like somehow this person is so part of this. I want to clarify the Seven of Swords, because for me, the Strength card, it's like you have this, it's like the communication with you and this person has already begun. If not physically, then telepathically. And you're preparing your life for them. You have this abundance. It's like you get everything you need to do this. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. For them, agreements. For you, trust. If you follow through on this, if you believe in progressing, then this agreement will come to you. Like it may come to you easier than you even anticipate if you just follow through on going along with this. This person needs a lion, and you have to put yourself on the throne instead of waiting for this person. In the extended, first question, in the extended, we'll look into, is there a third party influencing this connection? Yeah, because what is keeping them from, why are you waiting for them? Like, if you feel they should be with you to do this, what's keeping them? So is there a third party influencing this connection? And that could be a person, that could be something that they're doing on their own, but that could be a third party. We'll ask, what message does the love interest have for you? What's the biggest factor that's benefiting this connection in the next few days? And we'll ask, is there anything from a past life influencing your feelings towards your love interest? That could be interesting. Yeah, because there's no reason that I'm seeing that you should be stopping yourself. Like, I'm getting such a hard read on the Seven of Swords, because it's kind of like this is a sure bet. And you feel like you're cheating this connection by doing it without them. So we'll look into if there's anything from a past life that's making you hard to move on without them. Because they will come in. The link for the extended is down below. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you the best with your choices. Much love.